Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. We are going to be picking right back up where we left off, hunting some shiny alphas. Today, I'm really hoping that we can get our hands on some of the bigger priority targets here. I really want Metagross. I really want Garchomp. I'm also debating on starting a Alpha Shiny Mega Pokedex. I don't know if I want to go the whole mile and do the whole Shiny Dex, but an Alpha Mega Shiny Pokedex might be pretty cool. Might be pretty rewarding. Um, Hopefully we don't get it. Yeah, we're getting jumped. Yo, who's jumping us? In your mind, your own business. Okay, there we go. As we finish setting up the stream, quite frankly, I'd like you to stay right over there and mind your own business. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That would be best. All right. Looks like we got TikTok up. Looks like we got Twitch up. Let's this chat where we can see it. Alrighty. Cool, that's good. And here we go. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Quite frankly, I'd like to mind your own business, Malamar. And alrighty, let's get resetting. Let's get resetting. No time to waste. No time to waste. Get one of those bigger, better targets, per se. Gengar too. Gengar, I really want a Gengar. Skarmory, Gengar, Hippowdon, Dragonite, or not Dragonite, Garchomp, Metagross. Also Heracross would be really cool too. Heracross would be pretty cool, pretty cool. I also wouldn't mind a Jolteon. Jolteon would be pretty cool. He's pretty good, pretty good. There's not very many electric types to choose from in the current Legend ZA Pokedex. Gyarados is also pretty good target to get as well. I'd be pretty happy if we could pick ourselves up a Gyarados. Little sea snake. Hopefully we can get our hunts to a timely manner today. And not find a shiny Malamar. I might lose if we find another shiny Malamar. I might have to do some money grinding at the end of the stream tonight too. We get any of the good alphas we're looking for PvP, just to make sure we can train them up and jump in the ring with some new teams. What's up? How you going tonight? I'm doing great, man. How about you? Good to see you again. We're just picking up where we left off, hunting some shiny alphas. I ended up getting the 6th one to spawn in. I know we were kind of having a little bit of trouble with that last night before I hopped off. Can you get Drampa there? Yeah, Drampa spawns here. I'm chilling. Good to be back. I saw that vid. Heck yeah, the one about how to get the 6 alphas. Because I hope it worked out for you. Oh, the one of the shiny alpha garbage Pokemon. Yeah, yeah. Jelly Bean Boy. We got our... Oh, let's get our... Get these guys out the way. We're gonna have to... Oh, release these guys. That's cool. We ended up picking up this shiny Dragalge. We got the shiny Alpha Clefable. We got the shiny Alpha Garbodor. And we also got our boy Medicham. We'll rock with our shiny alpha Pokemon in the party. So if we end up picking any more up, we'll have them on display. Ooh, Aegislash should also be pretty cool to pick up. And actually, I just realized we'll probably want to keep 2 people in here and set it over here so they don't get all mixed up. But those Pokemon you released, were they shiny? No, those were just normal Pokemon. When I'm hunting the shiny alphas here, there's spawns specifically like right here. There's another spawn like right here. And every time I run by and they aggro me, you're not allowed to fly when they're aggroing on you. So when you catch them specifically, they don't spawn for 10 minutes. So I usually knock them out and I catch them so we can like hunt kind of peacefully without them bothering us. I do not have that big of pockets to release a box of shinies like that. That would be funny though. Alpha Totodile. Well, I ordered a macro controller so I can AFK hunt and do the 1,000 battles. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. What'd you get? Like an 8-bit? The 8-bit Pro, is that what it's called? That's pretty exciting. dude, this guy locked onto us. Oh, but he let go. He just spared himself from my Dragonite. 8-Bit Pro 3, okay. That's what's up. I've heard that that's like the go-to macro controller. Yeah, it's the newest one. It did cost that it was around like 80 bucks. Jeez, that's pretty pricey for a third-party controller. Hey, but if it'll save you the time, right? Time is money. That's how I look at it. Ricardo already spawned. Ooh. Walmart has a $20 macro controller like that. It's wired though. Brand is on. Oh, really? I just looked over there. I didn't see it. They actually have a $20 macro controller. I might look at that and see what's up. It's not advertised as macro. Oh, okay. Interesting. Called Turbo. Okay, good looks. I'll take a look at that. Take a look at that tomorrow when they open up. That might actually... There's a button that you can run a 15 button macro or something. Oh, okay. Probably gotta get what you get, and they probably won't last too long. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I would want one is to help with specifically one thing. I was talking about it yesterday on stream. I'm trying to gather up 10 shiny Ghastly for a video where I'm probably gonna end up losing them, because the premise of the video is testing the community, and like I'm gonna find a bunch of random people and see if they end up trading the shiny Gengar back, and like seeing how many people in the community are like trustworthy. I think it'll just be like a little fun silly video, and that's what I'd use it to AFK, just like fly to that place a million times, because I gotta find a bunch of those Ghastlies. Oh yeah, don't worry, you can trust me. Why do you say it like that? Why do you say it like that? That's a little suspicious. Suspicious. Yeah, I was talking to some people, and a lot of people have like very little faith. They're like, you're not gonna end up with a single one back. And another person said like, oh, I think he'll have 9 out of 10 back. So I'm curious. I've mainly been hunting for a shiny Riolu. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one. I hunted for one, and I should have made a video on how I hunted them, because I feel like I found the fastest method. If you name it trade back, you might get better odds, because people won't be able to change nickname. Oh, you can't change nicknames? If I nickname something, I can't change it, or what? Digi 2. I think they can change it. Only the original trainer who caught it can change the nickname. Oh, okay. And it's just different for Heracross here, because you get them as a gift or something? Hold on. We can test this. We can test this. Alright, this one's from Japan. You can only change this Pokemon's nickname once. So choose wisely. Okay, okay. If you get one from a trade, you can rename it once. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, so I guess that's not gonna work. That's not gonna stop him. I'm also gonna try to find people from like different areas. I'm gonna find like maybe a couple from Reddit, a couple from Discord. I might find a couple from TikTok comments from like an alt account or something. And see where people are the most trustworthy as well. And I also want to just straight, like, you know how you can go on there and there's like a Haunter link code to evolve Haunters. I wanna try it on that too, and just see if they'd hook it up. What shiny you got? What do you mean? Hey, glad to see you in Area 20. Yes, sir. I'm hunting them shiny alphas, brother. Good to see you. Oh, what shinies do I have? I can show you real quick. We've got our alpha boys in our party. These three shiny alphas: Medicham, Garbodor, Clefable, Gardevoir, Dragonite, and we got the guaranteed Ampharos. We hunted our shiny Lucario, and then this is my randoms. Picked up 3 shiny Malamars and a Dragalge from hunting the shiny alphas, which is crazy to be honest. But not too bad for starting out. What would be your best shiny alpha hunting ways? I don't have charm yet. Honestly, hunting without the charm is kind of miserable, Momo. I'm gonna say that, but I would say if you have Area 20, Area 20 is the best place to hunt for alphas. There's a method to triple the spawns underneath this tower here, and this is definitely the fastest way to get your hands on shiny alphas. Do I have the charm? Yes. I logged for the night, but got Kangas, Clefairy, Scolipede, Lucario, and Dragalge. Dang, nice. You're welcome, Momo. Are those all alphas too? Have a good night, man. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, you have a good night as well. Good luck with your shiny hunts, and I hope to see you around. Lucario and Drag wasn't. The rest were. Oh, okay. Scolipede, Klefki, and Kangaskhan. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good haul for the day. Yesterday I caught 6 shinies and 3 of them were Malamar, so better than my haul. Lucario, I went out of my way to hunt for Lucario. Purple one. What do you mean purple one? I went out of my way to hunt Lucario for rank because I thought he'd be good. Yo, he gets kind of slammed, low-key. Purple one, normally red. I'm confused, brother man. Purple one, normally red. I feel like I'm decrypting message here. Drag wasn't. The Big Hairy Chungus. That's quite a name. The bench method does work for hunting the shiny alphas in the tower. It's just slightly slower than the reset. Little white ice dude wearing red jacket. Snover. Guy that evolves into Frostless and Glalie. I did it for 8 hours last night and only got shinies around the outside. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that is one of the ones that I wanted. Heck yeah, dude. That is like honestly my #1 priority target. I've really wanted a Hippowdon for a ranked. That is awesome. Oh. The skittish one from Area 12. Is that Delibird? The little bird? Which bench were you at? Because your bench might have been too far. Yo, let's get our boy, though. Let's get our boy. Oh my god, what? What? What are the chances in that? Double shiny. Okay. Let's I guess Luxury Ball. The Pokemon Center Gate Bench. Oh, that one might be a little too far. Alrighty. So let's boom, that's one. That's one. I think the Pokemon Center Gate Bench will only respawn, like, it might work. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, how do we want to catch our boy here? Okay, first we're gonna save. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this the easiest we possibly can. So here's the tip. If you aggro an alpha, it roars. And they pull all the aggro of all the other alphas. So if you lose all of their aggros, the next time you aggro them, they don't roar and pull other alphas. Oh my god. We're doing all this for it to turn nighttime. Has to be 50 meters, right, for them to respawn as shiny? I believe so, yes. 50 meters. Our boy is still here. Yo, we're totally hitting some rank with our boy tonight, though. Yeah, I don't know if that's the closest bench. It's probably your best bet, but okay. What do we want to catch him in? Luxury? I think luxury. We're just gonna We're just gonna save and we're gonna scrap with them and try to catch them. That happened to me today right after KOing a shiny Alpha Kangas. Oh my god. The time cycle sucks. Hi Tomboy Gamer Wolf. Yeah, I did find 2 shinies. Welcome to the stream. They're lurking. Awesome. Okay, let's just scrap with them real quick. We're gonna lock in. Oh my god, he's so tanky. Can't Earthquake or we're gonna kill Jolteon too. I don't want that to happen. Luxury. Nice. Okay, let's just back up for a moment. Always save first, bro. I did save. I saved like 6 times to be honest. All right. What up, Clefable? Oh, Hippowdon. Yup, we got shiny Clefable. Shiny Alpha Clefable. We got shiny Alpha Garbodor. We got shiny Alpha Medicham. And now... Oh, and when we were circling around to catch shiny Hippowdon, we've walked into a shiny Gardevoir. So, that's pretty cool. Take these. Boom. We'll take out Dragonite. And now we got our boy for rank, dude. This is our Dragonite killer. Our tank. Our fortress on legs. That would be a fun video. Oh, the ghastly one? Yeah. Offer for shiny Alpha Altaria. Yeah, I mean, if anybody wants shiny Alpha Altaria, Diddy's got you covered. If you get a shiny Garchomp, would you maybe want to trade it for a shiny Alpha Dratini? Probably not. I want a Garchomp. I've got myself a shiny Dragonite, and we might get a shiny Alpha Dragonite hunting here. Oh, no, you meant the short with the Gardevoir? Yeah, that's probably a pretty good little video. Okay, now we were having a lot of trouble with this yesterday, trying to get this to reset again. But let's clear it out and try to get this 6 spawned. Guys here. What about shiny Alpha Camerupt? Shoot, maybe. Probably not my first one though. I kind of usually don't trade shinies that I don't have yet. But if I get extras, then I'd be more open. Alrighty, let's try to figure out how we're gonna get these to reset. Let's just pull them all, make it all goofy. This is what I did last time, and it ended up working out pretty well. I'm gonna save them out there. Alright. And thank you, Chungus, for that follow. That's always appreciated. Yeah, Kai, that Gardevoir caught me off guard. But that was a welcome surprise for sure. Welcome surprise. We despawn the other 2? I think we did. Oh well. Quite frankly, I don't care. Quite frankly. We're gonna have to train our Hippowdon and hit some rank with our boy today. That looks like it's only 4. Oh, we're pulling extra aggro on accident. We have lost the spawn. We are not in good place right now. Not good, not good. Shiny Alpha Chandelure. Ooh. Congrats. That's awesome. Chandelure with the new Mega too. Oh no. We've been spotted. Run away, let's run away. Don't want to run too far. This is far enough. Bro, we're totally like doing something really weird with this making the extra spawns. Just sometimes it's inconsistent, so thank you. I realized it on the wrong bench last night. I needed to do it on the one closer. Oh yeah. Well, at least you got it down now. How many spawns are here? 4? Okay, that works. Oh, 5. 5 actually. Okay, come here, friends. We need to get Fable over here as well. Take him around town. Okay, Chagro. Okay, Chagro. Boom. Quite frankly, I think you're obsessed with the impersonation. No, quite frankly, I do not think I am. I do not get obsessed. Thanks, bro. Use your tutorial to get 6 alphas to spawn. I think my shiny charm is broke, though. You're welcome, and hopefully your luck turns out for you. That sucks. The first time I did it, I picked up a shiny and a decent time, and then I sat here resetting for 2 hours, which is kind of insane, and didn't find nothing. So I feel that. All right, we've got our 6. We can get back to hunting. So hopefully we don't get no more Gardevoirs too. We're gonna start racking up too many Gardevoirs. I think what I want to do with my like excess shinies to like kind of make it fun is like, obviously I don't need a bunch of Gardevoirs or a bunch of Malamars, so I want to give them away, but I want to give them away in a way that'll be fun, which will be like I kind of want to have wager battles, or just like, you know, you gotta come into my stream and you gotta win me in PvP. And that'll kind of like be the reward. Is I'll set aside a box of some of my extra shinies, and if you can beat me, I'll let you pick one out of there. I think that would be cool. I still need Guardy. Can we trade, please? Possibly. I just picked another one up. Shortly, I think it was before you had joined the stream. We found a shiny Hippowdon. I ran around the corner to like get closer to him, and we ran into a shiny Gardevoir. Those our first double shiny. How long have we been hunting? How long? 36 minutes. It's not bad at all for what we've had today. Two shinies and we got the 6th spawn reset. Marweezy. Deadass. He's got one. Maybe you guys could strike a trade. Yo, how do you train a Hippowdon? How are people EV training Hippowdon for ranked? I'm gonna have to look into that. I think it would be interesting to hop on Pokemon Showdown and try out the new megas on there. I don't know if they have like set abilities, but I had seen something on Reddit where they had a tournament battling on Showdown with the new megas. I'm curious how that works. I was on there today, I didn't see it. I was just doing some random battles. Let's see what he's got here. Ice Fang, Earthquake, Heavy Slam. Yo, isn't Dig kind of fire in this game or what? Okay. Let's think for a moment. Ice Fang gonna take care of the dragons. Earthquake can take care of an Excadrill. Who's he gonna struggle with? Like pretty much water types, right? Like if we ran into a Feraligatr, I guess Ice Fang would work on that. This is why he's so good. He doesn't have very many hard counters that I could think of at least right now. Let's throw Let's throw Thunderfang on him for now. We'll probably EV train him to be tanky. Greninja. What about Greninja? Oh, Greninja as a counter. You're right. You're right. Greninja for Alligator. Gyarados. Oh, Thunderfang's gonna go crazy for Gyarados and Greninja. Okay. I think we made the right choice then. Yo, I really do want a Garchomp though too. The rest of our targets are Metagross, Garchomp, Gengar is one that I'd really like to get. Skarmory would also be really cool. He's really good right now. Goodra would be pretty cool. Honestly, anything I don't have, I'd be happy with. But there is a select Metagross, Metagross and Heracross, possibly Tyrantrum. Hi, I'm new. What is good, Henry Jensen? Welcome to the stream. We are hunting some shiny alphas today. Oh, you struck a trade. That's what's up. Gengar for Gardevoir. High value trades over here. Gardevoir is crazy too. Gardevoir would be doing so much damage. When I take Gardevoir online, he's usually the carry of the team. Sometimes Dragonite can carry pretty hard. But it's usually Gardevoir one-shotting people. Lucario's kind of been consistently a little bit underperforming. So I definitely think Hippowdon's going to take his spot. Boom. Hey Kai, you still around? What nature you think would be the best on Hippowdon? What do you think? Yeah? Scrolling? Are you doom scrolling right now? Is there anyone you're going for specifically? Like specifically anything I don't have. But the ones that I do want is like Metagross, Garchomp, Skarmory. There's a couple ones that I want more than others. I'd also really like a Jolteon. If I'm honest, the one I was going for the most was Hippowdon. I thought he would be really cool to pick up. I'd also like Frostless. Actually, oh, so minus special attack. You think it should be adamant? Because speed matters because the cooldown. Maybe plus defense minus special attack. Yeah, I was thinking something minus special attack. But maybe I'm trying to decide whether I'd want him to like hit harder or if it'd be tankier. I think since I have Dragonite and Gardevoir who are fairly Like like Dragonite's not squishy, but they're not really tanky. Gardevoir might be able to pick her. A Powdon might be able to be the tank of the team, and I know tanks are kind of important. If you totally left that zone and went to a new one and come back, will there still be 6 alphas? Yes, there will be. I can turn off my game. The only way the 6 alphas will disappear, they'll go back down to 2 spawns, is if you catch them or like kill them or something of that sort. If I were to catch one, then 5 spawns would be there until I did anything like that as well. Can you do more than 6? No, 6 is the cap for the spawns in this area. So who are the threats we deciphered for Hippowdon? We've got Gyarados and Greninja, who Gyarados will most likely be physical. Mega Greninja. What are Mega Greninja's base stats? Did he get swapped around or something? Mega Greninja base stats. Okay, he's kind of mixed, but most likely he'll be a special attacker. Most likely he'll be a special attacker. That's unfortunate. Relegator's physical. Frostless and Greninja are both special, so is Glaceon. Oh, Glaceon. That's a good point. Glaceon's also really good in ranked. He might actually benefit from special defense more. But it has to outweigh the fact that Gyarados is almost in every match, and he's always running like Waterfall. But to be honest, Gyarados isn't much of a threat if I have Thunder Fang. He's gonna wanna stay away from my boy, I'll tell you what. So yeah, maybe minus special attack plus special defense, like you said there. That might be the move. What nature is that? Minus special attack plus special defense. Careful. Plus special defense, minus special attack. He needs to be careful. We need to careful mint. I read Wholesome's name. I said Caresome. Oh no, we need careful. Are you trying to get your 6 alpha spawns right now, Wholesome? Yeah. Hopefully that works out for you. Oh, my curtain. Thank you, Beat. But got no shiny charm, so I'm doing it and just leaving it there. Heck yeah. Oh! 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 That is such a good shiny! Look at him, dude! Oh, shoot. Who's Sableye? Look at him. He's golden. Ooh, yep. His Mega's gonna look so clean, too. Okay. Now we gotta figure out how to get this guy. Who spotted me? Crocodile. Hold on. Are you gonna share some of those? My luck is turning around today, dude. I'll tell you what. Okay, we're definitely gonna go luxury ball here. Tell me, LMAO. Yeah. I'll put him away for a second. Go around here. Not run into another shiny on accident. We've gotten behind them. We might be able to just chuck this luxury. Garchomp, no! All right, now they. Kill this guy real quick. Do we just go scrap with them? Probably gonna be the best way. My shiny alpha luck, so bad. My shiny luck is bad in general. I'm sorry. I hope that turns around for you. Pokeball and run. Yes, sir. We got him. Okay. Mega Sableye. Looking at his base stats real quick. He's got. Oh, he's tanky. He's just super tanky. Okay. Tanky guy. What do we got? We got 279. Yo, we're kind of broke. Okay. Oh no, we've been catching all these slobs in our area, dude. This is for special Pokemon, alright? You guys aren't making the cut, quite frankly. Gonna have to move along. Not making the cut right here. Nope. Not doing it for me. Oh my gosh, he's golden. Shiny Mega Alpha or Shiny Alpha Sableye. Oh, he's really not that big still. How big is normal Sableye? Hold on. Yo, Sableye is tiny, dude. Okay. Alright. Now for the moment that we've been waiting for. We've got to see this mega. Oh, look at this big green gem, dude. Look at how funny he walks with it. Dude. This guy's a little rascal. Hold on, let's take him over here. Are you trading any for some? Also, not really trading quite yet. Getting shiny alpha so easily now. LOL. Yeah, I'm getting really lucky. Well, I'm gonna catch you later. I'm off to bed. Okay, I don't know you. Have a wonderful rest of your night. We will catch you sometime soon. Lol, he's so silly. Yeah, he's a silly little guy. I like him. Sableye got such a good shiny. Alright, now that it's nice and daytime, I want to get a picture of our Mega Boy here. Right there. There we go. Save me an extra one if you can, LOL. Alright, buddy. I only gotta do 100 more battles until I can get the shiny charm. Heck yeah, final stretch. That's what's up. Yo, we've been low-key going crazy tonight. Let's see here. Let's go get our boy a mint. Our Hippowdon a mint. I'm also getting the DLC for the game. Oh yeah, me too. I've been keeping track of the leaks and watching that. I am so excited for when that drops. Not quite the ones we're looking for. Find better stock. Not the ones we're looking for. You suck. You have fruit. Okay, guys. Who's got him? Who's got him? Wait, I don't want that. Lots of berries. We don't need the berries. No careful mints. No careful mints. We need a careful mint. Lots of snacks. Nope, I'm good. I don't want snacks. I don't want a croissant. You've got berries as well, right? Yep. And you don't have careful mint. So what's going on here? Where do you get the careful mint? Only 2 mint shops, right? Well, first of all, let's check his nature. Oh yeah, we gotta change that, alright. We gotta change that, alright. Hold on, Googling. Our super powered search engine. where to find careful int in Pokemon Legends ZA. A market stall east of Wild Zone 14. Where's 14? 1 and a 4. 1 and a 4. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Market stall east of this place. I didn't know mints were sold other places, but let's take a look. Somewhere around here. Maybe in here? I don't know. East of 14. We are east of 14. But where? Might be onto something here. We found it. We need careful. That's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna cut it. You look like the guy that's got a careful mint. Aha! I had a careful mint the whole time. You know, hindsight is 20/20. Maybe I should have checked, but we are fine. Now let's go reset. Nope, that's not the place. Not the place. Right here, we're gonna go reset his EVs because we've been catching Pokemon. Nice. Stabilize, just following us around. Let's see here. Now to a Pokemon Center. Alright, we've got everything we need to train him. I'm curious if we should just slap it on. You know, he's got good defense, like, overall, right? He's got better defense than special defense. Yeah, much better. So maybe we should try to mitigate his weakness here. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 256 points into HP, and then we'll do half and half into defense and special defense. I think that's the plan here. So throw all 26 on him, and we'll go to defense, and we will use 12. Then we're gonna use 12 of this one. We're going to use 6 feathers. And we use feathers for the rest? Or 1 special defense zinc? We'll just use 1 more zinc. Wait a minute, did I get this wrong? I used 12 and then 6 feathers, right? Will you join my army? I'm not going to war. The General of Shiny. What's your cause? What's the army for? I'm really confused. To fight against the shiny Lucario? You're not gonna fight my shiny Lucario. What the heck? Okay, let's think about this. We put 126 in each. So why do we have 6 left? Why do we have 6? You're not about to scrap with my Lucario, the General of Shiny. What do you got against Shiny Lucario? Okay. But quite frankly, cannot put any more health. 256. $126. 152. What the heck, man? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna give him 1 more zinc. We're giving 1 more zinc. They ripped up your peace treatment. Peace treatment. Was there a war that I missed or what? Why was there a peace treaty? If you want me to join the General of Shinies, you're gonna have to battle me and prove your worth. I will take our Shiny Sableye out of there. Let's grab our Garbodor. This is our Garbodor. Then we want our Dragonite here. Now we need something for our boy to hold. I think an Assault Vest, Loki. Have I given anybody an Assault Vest? Let's find it. I'm trying to get allies. Okay, bet. Let me grab my Switch. Okay, dude. Assault Vest. Alright, we're ready for some ranked, yo. Why do you have a male-only Pokemon team? That's a weird question, okay? Because for one, if I did, why not? And for two, my Gardevoir is a female. What are you talking about, bro? I've got an even spread of genders. The communist octopus. Bro, I always be saying I put my tinfoil hat on and the octopus are gonna take over the world one day, let me tell you. They're too smart. They're too smart. Something's gotta be done with the octopus, alright? I don't know why they're so smart, but they are so smart. Their vibe is masculine? How is Gardevoir masculine? Like, how are you defining masculine? I'd say yeah, I don't know. Alrighty, let's hello. Come with me. We need to reset our 6th spawn. Everybody this way, everybody this way. Yes. We've got 2 out here pretty far, 2 out here. Been spotted. Getting our 6th shiny spawn back in place. Good morning, Kirktown. Send one. What is good? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? You said good morning, so I'm curious. Did you just wake up? Because it's totally nighttime for me. The sun is totally not in the sky. Did you get any shiny yet? I got 3 shinies already today. Today has been a great day for shiny hunting. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, at work? Oh, okay. Yo, what are you doing, Calamar? If I just stay here long enough, you think they'll lose aggro, or try and walk farther? Nope. Get caught by Tyranitar. No, we got caught by somebody else, dude. And Tyranitar, dang it. It's 5 in the morning here. I live in Ja. Jamaica? I'm not sure I know what Ja is. Jamaica. Oh, okay. I was right. That's cool. Yeah, the whole it's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's true in this sense with you. Yeah, we're gonna pull out our Dragonite real quick just in case we gotta kill more people. Or Pokemon. Not people. I don't like killing people. Let me make that clear. Killing people is quite bad. Would not recommend. Alrighty. Come with me. Come on. This way. I need you to come this way. I come too. I don't care. Just somebody come this way. Ouch. Really? Really? They just hit me and they don't move. Alright, let's heal up. We don't want them to knock us out because that would ruin our whole setup. That would suck. No, we finally got Malamar to chase. Wait a minute, here we go. Alright, now we just can't get caught by Tyrannosaur. Gotta keep walking farther. Boom, right there. Now hopefully this works. Hopefully we got our 6th spawn back. Nice, it worked. Back to 6. But we just trained our boy. I want to hit some ranked. Yo, Jaker Big Plays. What is good? How are you doing, my guy? Welcome to the stream. Cannot be saved. I need to stop moving. Alright, we've got our thing. Yo, I placed down so many hard saves. It's just a habit. I'm permanently scarred from the times that your game would crash and you lose all your progress. Alright, let's test our boy in rank A here. Umbreon. Running up on me, huh? Okay. Kinda hard to kill, I'm not gonna lie. Too tanky. Hello, hello. Oh man, that sucks. Dang it, little scoundrel. There we go. Double kill. Yes, dude, we just wiped everybody off the map, dude. And our berry saved us, dude. Everyone thinks they're gonna get us. Not today. Quite frankly, that's not gonna happen. Chomp. Oh, lucky you, dude. Chomp. Okay, okay, run. Okay, we need to run. Okay, we're kind of screwed here. That's okay. Back to Gardevoir, back to our roots. Womp womp, yep. That seems pretty tanky, yo. First time I've seen anybody use Grandpa and I say tanky, just destroyed. Who's starting with? Alright, here. Let's say something. Oh no? Okay, what do you got? What do you got? Big evolution. Oh, we had to dodge that. We had no choice. Oh my god! Dang, Blastoise, yo, even after we EV trained with the assault vest, with the special defense nature, dude, he just handled business. Okay, we still caught the dub. Yo, that's tragic. He got one shot even after all that work we just put in to make him specially defensive. Blastoise and his cannons, man. Not too bad, not too bad. Probably want to run like 2 more battles. Then we can get back to shiny hunting. Pokey Emperor, what is good? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Alrighty, who do we got? Who do we got? Yeah, we gotta stay away from that guy. Or he's a rat. There we go. Sweet. No, dude. There we go. We got 2. No, dude, I should have Earthquake first. I should have Earthquake first. I didn't play that the best. Kind of chaotic, yo. Oh, he's dark, isn't he? Whoops. Alright. Not ready for that. We'll take it. That Mega Evolved Moonblast. Boom. Psychic. Okay, yep, they left. So watch our back. We got Homie over here is gonna try to heavy slam us. Yep. We gotta swap. Force us out of it. Try and get a little heavy slam going on here. Can do nothing. Oh my god, he's tanky. And we've got Earthquake. Oh, Flare Blitz. Okay, okay. Here we go. Get a Dragon Rush in here. Boom. Oh, he swapped. Earthquake. Swap that. Mystical Fire. Oh. We still won that one too. Nice. We're 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Alright, let's bring our boy into one more match. One more match. Let's get 3 #1 places in a row. And then I'll be satisfied. Mega Banette, Gardevoir. Oh, dude, we are hurting. Little rascal, dude. Oh, I meant Thunderfang. I meant Thunderfang. Dang it, dude. Only one person's died so far. Oh, it's coming for us, isn't it? Oh, he got slammed. Dang, we're not able to get like much leverage here. There we go, there we go. No, he got both of us. This was not going too well for us, huh? Just builds back up. Oh, dude. Oh my god, this is chaotic. That Skarmory popped off, man. He got 8 kills. I wish you got like gold for playing ranked. Like if you get gold from playing the ZA Royale, why don't you get gold for playing ranked? Pretty silly to me. Alright, where's our boy? You know what? I kind of just want to power level this guy real quick. We don't even have too much to power level him, to be honest. We're like using all of our stuff. Maybe it's not worth it quite yet. We're gonna have to do some ZA Royale for some money pretty soon here anyway, so. Well, you know what I'm gonna do real quick? We're going to put the shinies we've got so far in our party. Spoils of the day. Spoils of the day. Gardevoir and Powdon. We'll even move them like that. Actually, we did catch Gardevoir first. We just kind of found the Powdon first. We need a Jolteon. Spoils of last night. Well, that's our ranked one. This is the Gardevoir we caught. Back on the hunt. Back on the hunt. We used a lot of our good shiny luck earlier though, so we'll see if it continues or if we go on a bit of a drought here. We very well possibly could go on a little bit of a drought because of the 3 we caught in succession earlier. Hey, but we can hope not. We can hope not. Hopefully we don't end up with no duplicate shiny. No more Gardevoir. No more Malamar. No more of any of the alphas it's given us so far. Let's get like a Metagross or a Garchomp. Come on. So I did the math, guys. A little interesting tidbit of information. The rarest shiny in the game that you could possibly get in Legends ZA right now is that's obtainable, is a shiny alpha fossil Pokemon. Fossils are unaffected by shiny charm. They require soft resetting, or like take longer to like reload than any of the other methods. And on top of that, only have a 1% chance to be an alpha. So, a shiny alpha, like Tyrant per se, is the same rarity as finding a legitimate, like a marked Sinistea. Sinistea Pokemon, where like the bottom of their cup can be marked as like a authentic one. Finding an alpha shiny fossil Pokemon is the same rarity as that. 1 in 409,600 chance. Nearly 500,000. That would be an impossible hunt to do. Better believe I'm not doing that. No siree. But I would be curious if anybody does go. It's like hunting for 100 full odds soft reset shinies just to find that one Tyrant. That would be absolutely insane. You're not allowed to be there, Roserade. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Me and my Dragonite are walking here. So who's like the struggle for that team? Did we run into anybody that we like struggled with in those fights there? I feel like we had an answer for most things, but there was some things that were harder than others. Don't know if we ran into any like flat counters. It is nice to have a fighting type when you're playing Tyranitar though. Like we do damage to Tyranitar, but Tyranitar is so tanky that without a fighting type, you can kind of just tank super effective hits. So many Pokemon in this spawn pool. We got Delibird, we got Dedenne, Everything, just about everything's over here. It would have been cool to see the starters though. Would have been cool if we could have saw like shiny Meganium for Alligator and Emboar. That's the fire starter, yo. Yo, Emboar's got such a good shiny, dude. We need to hunt him. We need to hunt Tepig. So you've chosen death. Not very wise, Squirtle. Not very wise. Now you're gonna be part of the Squirtle gang. Squirtle squad. Slap some sunglasses on you and call it a day. Send you back to Gary. Or to... I almost said Gary Oak. Send you back to Professor Oak. You're gonna work on the farm. Gary Oak. Is that his first name? Why does that sound right? Or is Gary just his son? That is his last name. Gary's last name is Oak. Yeah, he is. Okay. So then who? What's Professor Oak's real name? Samuel? Okay. His name is Samuel. Oh, we still need a Gengar. There's a surprising one you don't see all too often in ranked. Gengar is always in PvP, but with the way that ZA has recreated the atmosphere of Pokemon battling without speed being so important, fast, powerful sweepers like Gengar are just not as prevalent. Not at all. Speed's only good if you survive now. Probably why Lucario's a bit more lackluster now. Here's a little bit of a funny story with last night. Last night I totally I did not know it was going to be daylight savings time. And if you're not from America, daylight savings is I'm not sure if it happens around the world, other places, but in certain states in the United States, for a certain portion of the year, our clock goes back an hour to match the sun better, match daylight better. And that happened to be yesterday. Our clocks went back forward a day, or an hour. Oh no, they went back. They went back an hour. So essentially the night was 1 hour longer, but I didn't know this, and I totally told myself that I was gonna stream for 3 hours. 3 hours. And I was gonna get some extra sleep. And I ended up streaming for 4 hours because I was waiting for Uh, waiting for 3:30 to come around, and I guess the time just escaped me. If I would have known I had an extra hour, I would have definitely have streamed only for 3 hours last night and called it a day. We got 6 shinies. I was doing good. Toward the end of the stream, I was getting pretty tired too. I was just like, oh, this stream feels like it's taking a while, because it actually was. It was a bit silly. Oh. To the nighttime, to the nighttime. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. One moment. Alrighty. Yo, we really need to pick up that shiny alpha Drampa. That's what I want. That would be so cool. Yo, we need to tell Game Freak that we need the option of choosing which tracks it plays. Like, we should, like, once you hit in-game and you're shiny hunting and all that, you should be able to play the music you want while you're hunting. I want to hunt while listening to some battle music. Is that so wrong? Why would they make tracks specifically for like one battle where you don't even hear the full song? And then only allow it to be played during ranked battles. I think that's the only other way that we can play the songs. Certain songs. Hopefully if we got any shiny luck, it doesn't go to a Malamar like it has been. And maybe we'll be able to pick up a shiny Squirtle or something. That'd be really cool. You know what I'm also totally willing to try? Who saw me as well? Totodile did. Let's try resetting at this place down south. And there's a... It might take a little bit longer. Oh, this kind of sucks, actually. Oh my god. I was hoping we could refresh the alphas while refreshing Tepig. Because I want a shiny Tepig. I want a shiny Tepig for some reason. That boy looks good. This way is just quicker. For efficient. Tepig's probably going to be quite an annoying on all the starters. Charmander. They're all in only one spot. Maybe we'll get a better spot at hunting them in the DLC. I also think it'd be kind of nice to do a little bit of a hunt in a different wild area. We have been hunting here for a minute. Are you able to turn off autosave? No. ZA does not let you turn off autosave. They took away autosave. Took away turning off autosave and gave us saving shiny spawns. I think it was a fair trade-off. Age/. How long does it take to get a shiny with that method? So it's gonna take probably around 40 minutes to hit odds. About 40 minutes is when you're gonna run into your first shiny alpha, most likely. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna do the exact math. Let's say it takes 11 seconds. I can get resets in 10 seconds. But 11 seconds is probably gonna be the average. 11 times 1000 and 1016, that's the shiny odds, right? And then divided by 60. Wait a minute. Maybe it's not. Maybe it takes you... Is my math super wrong? Hold on, let me... Oh, that's why, because there's 6. But there's 6, so also divide by 6. Okay, yeah, so if you were to have a perfectly robotic hunt where every single time you ran up and reset the 6 shinies in the middle, and if you have the shiny charm, then to reach odds, that's 31 minutes. So realistically, it's gonna take you about 40 minutes with some error, with like maybe slightly longer than 11 seconds. And then the day-night cycles and other interruptions you might face, like Pokemon aggroing onto you. 40 to 45 minutes or so. Not bad at all. Okay. I've been trying to get 6 in the middle, got stuck at 4. Well, that's unfortunate. For some reason, sometimes it's weird, and I was starting to find a little bit of inconsistency myself. But what's fixed it is dragging more than one Pokemon out. When I have 2 Pokemon out there, as you saw, I think you saw me do it earlier. And like I kind of left one just way out there to despawn. It like wasn't even important, but for some reason that helped. It's been helping. but it's really finicky. Sometimes I'll do the exact same thing as I did the last time, and it just won't work. And I know some other people have like methods where they drag all of them out, and I am like, those methods look absolutely insane. Like, that looks like way too much work. You have to catch the aggro of all 6 of them and bring them to the thing. I feel like that's much more work than just one. Sometimes even one can be a bit of a pain. Doesn't want to listen. Odds of a Vaporeon, yo. I thought from my peripheral vision, I thought I saw a Sylveon, and I saw blue, and I was like, oh. Helioptile, pretty good too. Pretty good. Pretty good shiny. Yeah, we could use the evolution. As long as it's not Flareon. Or Flareon. We need a Jolteon, an Umbreon, or Espeon. Wait, Umbreon and Espeon do not spawn in the middle. I don't think I've ever seen them spawn in the middle. I've seen every evolution multiple times over. Sylveon, all the stone evolutions. We've seen Leafeon and Glaceon, but I've never seen the other two. I don't know why. It's pretty weird for them to leave 2 out of the pool. So it's death you've asked for. Loki think having him out is kind of attracting some aggro toward our back end. He's slow and stomping. Leafeon, Altaria. Altaria's got a pretty good shiny. I wouldn't mind an Altaria. If we can find a nice new shiny alpha here, find one more soon. We might try to hit up some Infinite Royale, make some money. I still haven't gotten to the point where where you get 15 streaks and get the rewards for that. Alright, Shiny Charm, lock in. Lock in, Shiny Charm. We'll have to go for a Froakie soon, too. Fennekin seems like a pretty difficult hunt, too. Gotta keep grinding away, gotta keep grinding away. Got Shiny Charm's gotta lock in. Eventually here. Leon an Aegislash or a Metagross. And I'm gonna be honest, if we get a shiny that we already have in the middle here, I might leave it. Just for funnies. We can keep hunting it with it in there. Crazy that Pangoro didn't get a Mega, huh? Feels like he kind of deserves one. Pangoro pretty cool. The little animation when he got hit by the Pokeball was kind of funny. Yo, I think we hit him with that Pokeball in the perfect frame. Honestly, pretty tired. We might be calling the stream a little bit earlier than we normally do. Normally we call it at 3. We might be calling it here at, or we normally call it at 3:30. We might be calling it here at 3, which is in about 7 minutes. I am getting pretty tired. Want to do some editing too, so we can see if we can maybe pick up a shiny before we have to hop off for the night. And then maybe I'll do some Infinite Royale off stream. We can grind up a little bit of money, so no luck so far, no luck so far. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make that executive decision to call the stream tonight at 3. Don't want to be too low energy, you know. And we got some decent little clips with the Garbodor and a Powdon moment. That was pretty cool. Alright, it is 56. We got 4 minutes of shiny alpha hunting here. Let's end strong here. Let's try to get one more. Let's get somebody good to end the stream off. Something good, something good. A Chandelier, like an Aegislash, like a Garchomp, like a Metagross, like a Pinsir, or Jolteon. So many good options here. So many good options. We just gotta luck out here. Nothing we already have though, please. That's all I ask. Even a Raichu would be pretty cool. An Alpha Raichu, an Alpha Shiny Raichu, or the DLC when the new Megas come out. We can be flexing. We'll be flexing with the shiny Alpha Raichu, that's for sure. Oh, and a Drampa would be sick. A Drampa would be quite amazing. Oh, I can't wait for them to add more Pokemon into this game, yo. ZA hasn't even been out for a month, but not even a month yet. November 3rd. November 3rd. Been out for about 3 weeks. 2.5 weeks. Yeah, about 2.5 weeks. Carbink needs something, yo. Yo, how can you see me? The little like that they do when you hit him with the Pokeball is kind of funny. I never noticed that before. Come on, we need one more shiny. We only got like 2 more minutes left, and then we're gonna call it here. But we will be back on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, same time, 12:30 PST. I was running a little late today, but that's part of the reason why I wanted to end a little bit earlier. Just been feeling, just been not getting as much sleep as I need to be. Halloween being around and stuff. I was pushing myself to get up on here and stream some of those nights. Alrighty, we've got this reset and the reset after. If we don't find nothing, we're gonna call it for the night. But it was a good night regardless. We got some nice pulls. And then we'll be back tomorrow. Moment of truth. Aw, unfortunate. Oh well. We'll keep the grind going tomorrow. Get our shiny Sableye. Our shiny Hippowdon. And we also got another shiny Gardevoir. Oh my god. We have flooded our page with a bunch of normies again. Alrighty. You guys are already up to status. Into trained. So we trained our boy here. Alright, that's our shinies. We've officially gotten over a box of shinies. We just have a couple here that we've trained. Gotten ready. Ready for ranked. Our boy Ampharos needs a little bit of fixing, but no, he's probably not bad in rank 2. He's probably not bad either. But that's all for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you'll kick it with me again tomorrow night. Hope your shiny hunts go well. Be sure to leave a follow so you don't miss the next time I go live. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and peace out.